Radio. Let's do this. So, as I said before, this is public. So, what you don't want to do in this area is set off alarms. They don't want the guards to know you're here. Basically, it turns this area into just it turns into a mess, and it's just not fun.
Access grant.
So, what you want to do is save these piggies for later. There should be at least 3 guards. There's 2 here.
I'm trying to pry this candy bar loose, right?
And there is a guard here.
Can't let you in. Access to the lab is strictly forbidden without a Lee Gang access pass.
No problem. Here it is.
Seems in order. Sorry about giving you a hard time, but apparently there's some pretty heavy stuff going on in there.
No apology necessary. You're doing a good job, soldier.
So the League Gang pass is what we picked up off that body in the vent. If you don't go into that vent, you can get another one, which is in here. Be quite mindful in here because it's a restricted area, as you can see. When the as soon as you drop in here, the enemies who are green should turn grey. There you go. And the pass that you want is right there. Access card. So we need to get that computer because it turns off the camera opposite this guy. I mean, we don't need it. We can just go straight to the next area. But my sick need dictates that everyone must die. And that includes the guy at the front of the camera, so we'll have to deal with him. Before we do that, we'll get rid of this guy. Simple. Right. And then there's only this guy here. I do like killing civvies in this game. Like, they take 1 bullet and then they die. It's like, how weak are they? Ooh. Right. That's all of them dead. Let me move this guy's corpse out of the way. Right here. Yeah, unfortunately, civvies don't have anything on them, so they're not really worth killing. But it's one of those no witnesses. There's nobody to witness anything if nobody's alive, basically. I'm gonna do this because I want all these. Look at all these squares. It's just goodies. It's all goodies.
Access granted.
So there's 2 ways into the next area. One of them is speaking to the guy at the front desk and getting access. Or if you want to be a complete fucking stealth ninja, then you can come in this vent, which then takes you into the next area. Here you go. And that's the door's right there. There is a security room in this area, so you just got to be mindful. Yeah, it's always funny to go through the front door just because, I mean, there's no reason not to, you know? You can pick up the pass twice for free, and it's not exactly easy to miss. I think if you're speedrunning,
Access granted.
not even then, even speedrunning, it's just easier to go through the front door. But you know, who am I? Who am I? So let's do this. Yep, he doesn't care. Right.
Access granted.
This is the room I was in a second ago. This is the computer you need to turn off. Oops. This one. I always don't know. I'd never have the password for the computers that I don't want to hack because I can't be asked. But it's. Wow.
Access granted.
There we go. Turn that off. Disable. Yeah, don't want to turn them on. If I turn on the robots. Yeah, if I turn on the robots, then all it's going to do is alert, set off an alarm, and then all these enemies in around here are going to be just alert. And it's, as I said, this level when everyone's like on edge, it's just not fun. It's always fun just to be a complete bastard and kill everyone the way God intended. So this is where we need to go. Unfortunately, that guy sitting down basically means that we can't do a double knockout. If you had cloak, you can run around, alert them so that guy stands up and then knock him out that way. But yeah, I don't have cloak, so that's weird. They should be having a conversation. Very weird. Okay. Yeah, they should talk, and then the guy wanders off.
Tower with some pretty. Can't trust anything you hear. I just wish they'd tell us what's going on. I hate being in the dark. Relax. When I heard about the Dutchman, I just figured it was another attempt to get dirt on Seraph. I thought that too, but these new biochips they're working on, I don't know. Something colossal is going on.
There we go. That's what I needed him to do. Yeah, he needs to go away so he starts his patrol, otherwise I can't kill him. Like, I can shoot the guy.
That is far enough. Get back. What happened?
It'll be fine. I don't think the civvies actually do anything. Like, you'd expect them to run up to the alarms and turn them on, but maybe they just don't care. Oh, there's two of them. Come on, Jesus Christ.
Access granted.
Let me just turn that off. And then I can go and shoot this guy up here in the face. No witnesses. Wish these guys have a bloody different weapon. They've started replacing pistols with bloody machine gun pistols. How come the pistol on the machine gun pistol doesn't use the same ammo? It's weird. Is that everyone? Someone's gonna get off from the coffee break and wander in here and then realize that everyone's fucking dead. It's gonna be delicious. So, hold on, before I do that, there's actually another way, even easier up here, without even going through, actually. I've just realized. So, let's just say that you don't want to go through... let me do this. Let me just loot this in here first. Yeah, if you don't want to go through the vent and enter in this area, you can actually go through another area, Let's just do that. Pick up that dude's shotgun just in case his corpse decides to walk around. Yeah, so I don't think I've missed. I mean, I probably have, but fuck it. Alright. Now, say you don't want to go through the door or through the vent. You can actually just go up here by using this. See? And then this takes you where we just was. Near the, what the code? Yeah, here. And the good thing about being here is, in this drawer right here is a praxis kit. Yoink. That's the only one in this level that is that's missable. Plus, this should be. There we go. That should be everyone. It's heroin, isn't it? Me going around killing civvies. I mean, they started it. They attacked us first. If they didn't attack Megan and her team, I mean, the civvies didn't do it, but
Access granted.
we know that Zhao's behind it. So yeah, let's kill all of her people. So she'll have to employ new blood. Tee-hee. I think that's it. Yep. Sweet. Yeah, so you can come up here and just bypass the going through the door completely. I don't think the enemies would be hostile. I mean, they shouldn't be. But yeah, then you just walk in here and then sorted.
We've been getting a lot.
Again, brilliant aim there. Let's kill them because fuck them. Right, this is another quite yeah, this is an area where the cloak comes in quite handy. So what I'd advise is do a quick save in case you fuck it up. He says talking to himself. Let's just open these doors. To be honest, hacking doesn't give me as much XP as I'd want, but unfortunately, let's have a look how much it gives me. It gave me 100 XP. I mean, how much do I get for killing somebody? Like 20? I mean, I can test it out. Like, oh no, never mind. Killing civilians gives you no XP. Are you meaning to tell me that I've been going around and killing these poor people for nothing? I mean, I have, but hey, it's fine. It's not gonna stop me from sleeping at night.
Access granted.
Here's Khan again. Khan! How am I supposed to protect the company from network attacks when the biggest perpetrator of them all is my direct boss? Unfortunately, he was hired by the Dragon Queen, not Bell Tower, and until she no longer needs him, is your problem. Yeah, this is to do with Van Bruggen, as you can see, which is quite funny. This is before Van Bruggen was, you know, got on the Dragon Queen's bad side. Right. I think we're done. So we'll walk to this guy and it should trigger something.
Where do you think you're going? The data core room is for authorized personnel only. You're not gonna get in there.
I was looking for the cafeteria. Sorry.
Not gonna get in there? Dude, you have no idea. You have no idea at all. So what I'm gonna do is hack this quickly now because I don't want that guy to see me.
Access granted.
As you can see, the laser grid goes off when your boy gets near it. Which means you don't even need to turn off the laser grid. All you need to do is wait right here. See? You just have to be a bit patient. So there's again there's multiple ways into this area. They really want to get rid of this guy. Ah, there you go. We want to get rid of this dude as well, which will be right about right now. I mean, you don't need to knock this guy out, but I'm gonna anyway. What's this? Oh yeah, he does drop an actual decent code. Oh, that guy doesn't. Yeah, it's for dead end. So we'll look there in a second. So if I remember correctly, the code that chap dropped should open this door. Which it does. Our destination is through this hellscape, which looks pretty cool, doesn't it? All the lasers, some of them moving. Yeah, it's a pretty cool level. But instead of going through the obvious way, if you come in here, there's the vent, which will be taken in a second, and there's also a secret. Well, it's not really a secret, but it's well hidden. As you can see, there's no prompt or anything right here to do with punching a hole through a wall until you move this. And then if by magic the shopkeeper appeared, yeah, and you can go up here. We'll go up here first. There's normally some ammo there, some cyber boost. So this takes us into that room with all the lasers. There's the door that we were standing at. This leads us all the way. Like, this is a pretty decent way to get in. Of all ways to get in, this is probably my obvious favorite one, because I mean, to be honest, it involves absolutely ignoring all the guards. You just have to get here. Yeah, which is not. It's not necessarily. It's not always easy. You just got to be careful here because there's a camera there. But we go back in here. And we go in this vent instead. They should take us to the security room. Here it is.
Sir, I finished my installation of the security upgrades in the data core room.
Good. Now nothing can move around in there undetected.
Laser detection, surveillance cameras, and the sentries are all running at the highest level of efficiency. It's quite the light show in there, especially when the server unit's on.
I'm sure it's high-tech heaven.
Plus, the first intervention team is stationed nearby.
Good. Let me get this report to the boss so I'll get off my ass.
Guaranteed that intervention team's gonna be fucking dead when I get my juicy fucking robot mitts onto it. So this chap here can be killed or knocked out without this idiot noticing, which is quite funny. So resist the urge to hold Q because it makes too much noise. Here you go. Yeah, these are the good guys. These have the pistols. Everybody, all the other guards have machine pistols, which is annoying. Yeah. Yeah, the further you go into this game, the different guns the guards start to carry, and pistols, as you can see, they're slowly getting phased out, I guess you could say. Right, so what we want to do is, as I said, you don't need to do this because you're already into the server room. So effectively, you could just leave, you know?
Access granted.
But open this door, which is the door behind this chap. Yeah, that's what you get for not telling me, that I can't go through a door, you bastard. Access code for DCR. Data core room. I don't think we need that code. But yeah, I'm gonna basically be free to do whatever we want now. As soon as you turn the cameras off, it's, you know, your quid's in. You don't have to worry about anything. Can I turn these off? I mean, I thought the code that guy had would have been the code that turns these off, but obviously not.
Access granted.
Oh, got a lot of money for doing that. Right. So, this hellscape, it's not as bad as you think it is. The beams that are moving, you can use. Is there any around here? You can use these. Funny enough, I think it's only on the moving ones. If you use them on the ones that are stationary, I think it might set off an alarm. But if you put this there. Oh no. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I think I may have touched the light. But that shouldn't set the alarm off. No. As you can see, the beam hits it, but you can use it as cover basically. But we don't need to worry about that because we won't be going that way. It's easier to go through the vent and come off here. Then you can just drop down. There's 3 guys opposite us in this room here, which you really want to avoid. So we'll come into here. Yeah, this is your quick route. But like I said, if you have cloak, you can just cloak up and just run all the way to the end because you're only going towards the lift. So again, I'd F5 in here just in case because these guys are quite temperamental. What I'm gonna do is nice and quick. That gets rid of all the guards. Yeah, the game likes putting guards on seats so you can't take them both out at the same time. But again, if you've got cloak, you can just run around. As long as you attract their attention, then they will immediately stand up. And then as soon as they stand up, you can just, you know, press Q and knock the fuck out of both of them. But I mean, it obviously only works if you're stealthing. I mean, if you're not bothered about being caught, then you can just run around in front of them. As long as they both stand up. You know, you can always take down enemies.
Access granted.
Even if they're hostile. So, we'll do that. This here is your laser system. And that basically completely ruins this this whole level. Turns off all the security, which is quite funny. We just wander around now. Yeah, there's another panel right here that turns them off. But if this was the director's cut, you can sort of stealth around here and turn them off. But like, if you manage to get here with the laser beams still turned on, then you might as well just leave, because there's absolutely nothing in here except a computer which I'm not going to hack because it's got bagger all on. There's like some Typhoon ammo and some revolver ammo in there. You know, and then the room that we went to originally, this one, I'm pretty sure there's nothing in here either. Like, nothing, you know, it's just machine pistol ammo. And this is the code for that PC that I didn't want to hack. So the code is Outback. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I'm obviously talking out my arse. I assumed it was, but yeah. Can't tell you how many times I've played this level. It's fucking crazy. But, and believe. We're done. Not as hard as I said, although I've played this level a few times. It's quite difficult when you first play it. But yeah, cutscene.
Pritchard, I'm retrieving Van Bruggen's evidence now. Is Sarif patched in?
Right here, Adam. I'm listening.
I just heard that your team is mobilizing in Detroit. Why wasn't I informed of this sooner?
Tactical assignments are not your concern.
Reed and her team have subdermal GPL implants. They'll be tracked. Kidnapping them was a mistake.
Montreal took care of that.
Forgive me if I don't put as much faith in our friend Eliza as you do. She's too erratic.
Your concerns are noted, but I would advise you to concentrate on your own assignments instead of interfering with mine. Namir out.
Boss, did you get that?
I heard. I just...
Megan and the others. They're alive.
We've got to stay focused. Azawa's a residence at the top of the tower. It's off limits to everyone except her and her guards. Now get up there and find out what she knows.